Hello, yogis. Welcome to our Wednesday Restorative Connect class. My name is Jill. I'll be guiding you through your practice today. It's great to have you here. So this month, we are focusing on moving forward. And as we move forward in our life, we have the opportunity to allow support into our life, to allow support in to help us to move forward in that empowered way that we really desire to move forward toward. So often we think that we need to do everything ourselves. And the fact is, when we open ourselves up to allow that support in, it shows up. So we're going to use the wall today as a tool, but also as a metaphor for the support that we have, that we allow in, that we lean into as we move forward through our lives. We're going to start today's practice on our backs. And I recommend that you have a blanket handy. So if you don't have one, go grab one. And for the beginning of class, we're going to place this blanket underneath our low back. And we're just going to lay back. I'm going to scooch myself forward a little bit so that that blanket can be supporting the low back. So we're already starting with the support. And I invite you to close down your eyes and bring one hand to your heart, one hand onto your belly. And we're going to open with some really deep belly breaths, almost as if we're pressing the belly into the hand and pressing the chest into the hand. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Connecting to that natural rhythm of breath. Feeling the rise and fall of the chest and the belly, feeling the expansion of the breath within the body. So shifting our mindset from breathing to filling the body with air, to filling the body as if it's a container and filling it with air. We're going to do a breath practice here where we inhale for the count of 4 and exhale for the count of 8. So let's go. I'll count out 3 rounds. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, expand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we have longer exhales, we invite more relaxation into our bodies. Centering ourselves, focusing ourselves here, allowing ourselves to continue to stay connected to the breath, establishing, excuse me, a fuller experience of the breath. Let's take a few more breaths here. And with each exhale, see if you can allow your body to sink more into the floor, sink more into that support. Let's pull our knees into our chest and gently rock side to side. Grab the backs of your knees and rock yourself up. And we're going to shift ourselves against the wall. So taking that blanket, sliding it against the wall, and then really gracefully shifting yourself over toward the wall. Legs come all the way up. Shimmy yourself forward. Maybe you can even slide yourself forward. You want your bottom as close to the wall as possible as you shift into legs up the wall. Let's start by cactusing out the arms and really allowing the shoulders to sink into the floor. As we come into legs up the wall, let's take a moment and just roll out our ankles and point and flex our feet. This is really good for our circulation. And then let yourself settle into the wall. Let yourself settle into the floor and come back to your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. It's not always easy to be open to support. It's not always easy to ask for help, for guidance, advice, even for a space to express yourself. This is that space. Our practice is that space. Feel the support of the wall, feel the support of the floor. And create the space for yourself to connect to yourself. Maybe you choose the affirmation, I am fully supported. And in this moment, remind yourself that you are fully supported by the floor and the wall. Let's tilt our chin slightly toward the ceiling, opening up through the throat. Whenever we open up through our throat, we are opening up the communication center in our bodies. So when it comes to asking for support, whatever that looks like, whatever you need, when we open up through the throat, we create the space to express what we need. So as we continue through today's practice, I encourage you to be aware of that space, that throat area, and keep it as open as you can so that you're really opening up that communication center in the body. It's not always easy to find the words to ask for help or support. And when our throat chakra is open, it's easier for us to find the words. We speak with more ease. From here, let's bend into the knees and plant the feet on the floor and keep the toes straight up toward the ceiling. So as you come into this, you might feel a little bit of compression through the hip flexors. Stay connected to the breath and notice where you feel sensation in the body. I am fully supported. I am fully supported. Let's open our legs up slightly and point our toes out. So there's an angle in the feet. You decide how much of an angle is, but this is opening up through the hips more. See if you can keep your tailbone tucked into the floor. If it's uncomfortable for you to continue to cactus out the arms, you can always bring the hands onto the belly, onto the chest, or down by your side, or tee out the arms. Find what feels best in your body. Notice if you shifted through the neck, maybe tilting the chin a little bit more toward the ceiling. I am fully supported. I am fully supported. Let's take a few more breaths here. Extend your left leg straight up. Take your right leg across your left, bending into your knee. And see if you can bring some relaxation into that. When we're seated, this is called shoelace. So just know that's what this is called. when we switch our body's position. To me, this is a supported shoelace. Let's extend our right leg up, bend into the left leg, cross it over the top, whatever that looks like in your body. Inhales and exhales through the nose. See if you can let your shoulders sink into the floor. I am fully supported. Really allowing that to sink into the body. We can feel these words in a very physical way. Let's extend the left leg straight up. Take a moment, bend into the knees, and then lift the legs up. Just kind of bringing some movement into the hip flexors. Let's bend into the knees and drop both knees over to the right. Extending the left leg, the left arm out and gazing to the left. Sending the breath deep into the belly. Notice if you can feel some restriction and continue to send the breath into the belly. Let's shift our head from side to side really gently and mindfully, feeling into the range of motion of the neck. Pause at center. Let's take 5 more deep breaths here. With each exhale, maybe you can allow the body to sink more into it. Slow, easy, full breaths. Come back through center. Take a deep breath in. Let's extend the legs up, pedal them out. Extend the right arm out to the right, knees to chest, drop them over to the left, gaze to the right. Send the breath deep into the belly. Let's take another moment and shift the head gently, mindfully from side to side. Settling back through center. Let's take 5 breaths here. Slowly, gently bring the legs back through center. Take a moment, pedal them out. Let's settle back into our legs up the wall. Arms can be spread wide. Let's bend into our right knee, planting our right foot on the floor, and maybe even wrapping your hands around that knee and kind of pulling it into the front line. You might feel some compression through that right hip flexor. Maybe you don't. That's okay. Either way, whatever you feel in your body in this moment is absolutely perfect. I am fully supported. I am fully supported. Extend your right leg up. Bring your left knee down, planting that foot on the floor, wrapping your hands around the left knee, giving it a squeeze into the front line. Reconnecting to the breath. Maybe you feel some compression through this hip flexor, maybe not. Accepting and allowing the support of the wall. Maybe you even press your foot into the wall. From here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and the knees out wide for supported butterfly. Your feet can be as close to your body or as far away from your body as feels right for you. I am fully supported. I am fully supported. Let's bring our knees together, send our legs straight back up, and find a nice, relaxing position, legs up the wall. This might be a great time to give a little self-massage to the quads, to the IT band, which runs down the side of the legs, almost where the hem of the pants is. Maybe you want to shift down and give a little massage to the hips. I am fully supported. I allow support into my life. I know how to ask for the support that I need and to create the space to allow it in. Let's take a moment and roll out our ankles and point and flex our feet. And let's take 5 more big breaths here. With each exhale, feel your body sink into the floor and the wall. Maybe with each breath, you repeat the affirmation, I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. Let's slowly, gently shift ourselves over to one side, using our hand to press the body up, slowly, gently. And let's end today's class in an easy seat, grounding down into our sitting bones, get nice and tall. Let's inhale, shine the chest forward, tilt through the chin. Exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Take a few more. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round. Come through center. Let's plant our right hand down. Reach our left hand overhead. Plant the left hand down. Reach the right hand overhead. Come back through center, press your palms together, tuck your chin to your chest. Taking a moment to acknowledge any awareness that came to the surface of your mind in today's class. Where can you allow in more support? Where is the support there that you're not allowing in? Give yourself permission to embrace this support, to see it, to notice it, to allow it in. I am fully supported. Thank you so much for being here today, for sharing in this space and allowing me to share this practice with you. It is always my honor to share this practice with others. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. And until then, may your light be your guide. Sending you so much love.